Attorney General Kris Mayes is suing a troubled care facility we have been reporting on for months as families come forward saying their loved ones were neglected or abused while there. Mayes now wants the court to take control of Heritage Village in Mesa. Management at the facility say they are working with state regulators to fix problems and bring on more staff. They say the changes include hiring someone to provide oversight and training to caregivers and adding about 40 more employees.
New at 5.